Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories behind your favorite companies, and sometimes those stories involve unexpected departures and surprising moves. Today we're diving into the latest filing from Digital Turbine. Incorporated, our eyes are on a recent announcement that might have flown under your radar, but carries some interesting implications. So, who is Mollie Spilman, you ask? Well, according to this report from the 5th of November 2025, Mollie Spilman, who was a familiar face on the board of directors for Digital Turbine Incorporated, decided to step down. Now, the reason given is pretty standard in the corporate world. She is moving on to take a top executive role at another company. It's that classic corporate ladder climb, or perhaps a quest for new challenges. And while there is no indication of any foul play here, it is always worth keeping an eye on these shifts in leadership, especially when they happen relatively quickly. This particular filing is what's known as a Form 8, which is basically a way for companies to announce big news that investors need to know about right away. Think of it as a flash alert from the company. The big news here, as we just mentioned, is Mollie Spilman's resignation from the board. She officially steps down on the 10th of November 2025. It's a pretty straightforward announcement, but these board-level changes can sometimes signal deeper strategic shifts or even investor sentiment. Companies rely on their boards for guidance and oversight. So when a member leaves, especially for another executive opportunity, it does make you wonder what's next for both the departing member and the company they leave behind. Now, let's look at who is signing off on this news. We see Stephen Andrew Lasher, the Chief Financial Officer, has signed this report. This is standard practice, of course, but it also means that the financial health and any significant corporate news are being properly documented and reported. It's kind of like the CFO is putting their stamp of approval on the company's transparency. While this report is short on financial details, it does tell us about the people in charge and their movements. Digital Turbine Incorporated is in the mobile technology space, often working with carriers and device manufacturers. Their business can be influenced by the broader tech market and consumer spending on devices. So any leadership change, even at the board level, can be a small piece of a much larger puzzle for investors trying to understand the company's direction. Looking at the bigger picture, Mollie Spilman's move to a senior executive role elsewhere is quite common. It highlights the fluid nature of executive talent in the tech industry. Companies attract and retain talent, and sometimes that talent seeks new horizons. For Digital Turbine Incorporated, the key will be how they manage this transition and whether they bring in new expertise to the board that aligns with their future strategy. It's a reminder that behind the technology and the numbers, people are making the decisions that shape a company's destiny. This filing, while focused on a personnel change, serves as a good reminder to always peek behind the curtain of corporate announcements. Leadership and board composition matter, and they can often be early indicators of future strategy or potential challenges. Alright, that is our quick decoder on this Digital Turbine filing. What's your take on board departures and their impact on a company like Digital Turbine Incorporated? Let us know in the comments if you found this insight helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more unvarnished corporate analyses. And hey, join the conversation and dive deeper with us by checking out our Discord community. Linked in the description below. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next decode.